Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 18 The Show, and this is Road to the Show with DeMarcus King today as we're getting ready for episode 49, and we're going to be in action here today as we start the month of August here. As we see, we have a 4-game homestand before we go back on the road here on a very long road trip and against some divisional rivals coming up here very soon. We'll get to that towards the end of the episode. But today we're going to play hosting the Rays. As you take a look and see there, we are 9.5 back in the division. As for the Rays, they're in last place right now in their division, as they are 31.5 games behind the Yankees. So they've been playing some really tough times there in that division. Of course, that division, the American League East, is always a tough one. If you're not within, if you're already in double digits at this point of the season, in the month of August, your season's pretty much done. But we'll see DeMarcus here. We'll see him in action, as we still have, there's still roughly 2 months of play left to happen. So anything's possible. And especially for us, we're right in the hunt there, right in the mix of everything. So we still get a playoff spot. Maybe not the division, maybe a wild card spot. We just got to start putting L's together here. So take a look at his training, and yep, we gotta up that batting clutch there, as we've not been getting too many good opportunities here to really step up with the plate there and really do something there when we have runners in scoring position. He's not a power hitter. We do know that. At times he does have power. In the minors there, DeMarcus has some good power there. But right now in the majors, we're kind of looking at him as an RBI guy. A guy that has, there's 2 on in scoring position. He can knock them over and bring in some RBIs. Occasionally hit a home run too. But we'll go ahead and get into the game here, and we'll see DeMarcus up to bat here as he's bottom of the first here. This one's going to sky out to center field, and that will be a fly ball out there. That will end the inning. So with 2 on there and 2 out, that ends the inning with a fly out there from King. As we go to the bottom half of the 4th here, we'll see a chopper there. That one's going to get past the first baseman, who's going to miss that one, and it's going to put a runner now in scoring position now at first and second. So King is there safely on that base hit. Nice job getting himself on board and just keeping this conveyor belt of trying to bring in runs here. As we'll see Josh Fagley here come up to bat here, and we're already up by 2 here. Bottom of the 4th here, runners at first and second, and King's now at second base as the lead runner. 2 outs, and we'll see if Josh can do something here. He hits this one. Oh, that goes up the middle there, but does not get the the runner does get out there as they make the nice play there at first, getting out there. So routine play there, and that's the end of 4 here as we lead by 2. As you see the fans there really getting it going there here in the Coliseum tonight. So now up by 3 now here in the bottom half of the 5th. We'll see runners at first and second with King up to bat. He has a 1-0 count here, and he pops this one up there, and that one is going to fall into the glove there. Nice run there from the center fielder there, getting it out and ending the inning. So after 5 now, it's still a 3-0 ball game here, pretty much being dominated by the A's. Now 1 for 2, he's singled back on the 4th as we've seen him earlier. We'll see what he can do here in the 8th inning here, as he has 1 on and 1 out. King hopefully trying to see if he can drive a pitch here past the infield and maybe trying to find a gap out there, in which he does right here. That's going to be in a gap right there. That should get him a triple, depending on the lead runner here. And the lead runner's going to come in here. He's going to go ahead and slide. They both slide, and they're both safe, as now it's a 4-0 ball game. Oakland leads this one here, as we'll take a look here at DeMarcus, and there you see a nice swing there. Find that gap out there, and like I was just mentioning there, he finds that gap, which is, ballpark like this, you got pretty good gaps there, a pretty huge outfield out there. He did a great job there finding that. I think that's been pretty much a perfect fit for him, especially when he was in the minors there. He was ballparks, he just dominated and getting triples. So that might be something that this might be a team that he might be willing to stay with. You just got to get those numbers up when it comes to contact and power, and especially his speed. As we're trying to make him a little bit of a speedster there, just start stealing some bags here as well. See the guy behind him end up strikes out there. So now there's 2 outs and 1 on. And we'll see if the next batter can do something here. Is this going to be a ground ball there to the third baseman because get an easy out there at first, and that retires the side. So one is left there. That'll be King at third, and it's 4-0 now here after 8 innings. So we're going to try to see if we can get the bullpen to come in here and lock it down, and they do so there. Nice job as they're able to lock it down and win this one 4-0. So nice job there as the A's pick up the victory here. Take game 1 of this series, of this 4-game series that they need very much badly to start off the month of August. And we'll see how things go here coming up in game number 2. So game 2, of course, will be against the Rays, and we'll see if we can try to, make sure we get a victory here and keep this winning streak that going on here. As take a look there, 2 for 4 there for King and triple, and of course the RBI there for him in his effort here tonight at the ballpark. So we'll see what we can do now here in the second game as we'll go out back up to the ballpark here today at the Oakland Coliseum here. And of course, if you know anything about this Coliseum, it's it's where both the A's and the Raiders, for right now, at least for the now, Raiders will be playing at until they go off to Las Vegas here in 2020. But we'll take a look here at DeMarcus, his numbers there. There you see his road and home splits there. And of course, hitting very well at home, 7 home runs, 22 RBIs. So he enjoys the ballpark here. Road-wise, yeah, that's usual. Doesn't do so well. As we'll see here, he hits this one up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to put him on board as Oakland is trailing by 1 here in the bottom half of the first. As we'll go ahead and move on now to the next batter here. We'll see King here off the bag here. And, King's going to have to go take off now. That's going to be a wild pitch. Gets there at second there, no problem there. And I think they're going to score that as a wild pitch. So runner will get a ball, will move up 90 feet there and take second base. So now they got a runners in scoring position now. The batter just needs to find a good pitch here, drive this one into the outfield here, and for a line drive or something. And that runner right there, King, could come around and score. So we'll see here. This is going to be a pop fly there. It's going to be high and deep. Is it deep enough for King to tag up? And no, King says, you know what, I'm going to make it. As he does so, he slides there, no problem, and is safe. So nice job there. I'm pretty sure the Rays are probably upset about that. As now Jonathan LaCroix will come out now here. 2 for 4 in the last 4 games here. So he has not been batting too well here. I wish they kind of show his numbers in scoring position-wise, what his numbers are. Hopefully he can be able to knock us in here as we have 1 out. And, of course, with 1 on there. 0-2 count here for LaCroix. We'll see what the pitch is going to be as he gets the pitch. And this is going to be a chopper there. It's going to be up the middle there. Now, 1 run will come in to score, and they're going to exchange it for an out. And that is going to tie the ball game up now 1 apiece. So, nice job there from LaCroix doing that. As we'll see now in the third inning here, still tied 1-1 with 2 outs here. Nobody on board here for King. It's King looking for a pitch now here, and he's going to slap this one. And he's going to find the gapper out there like he did in the last game there, as that should be good enough for 2, and he will get a stand-up double there. Nice job there. Didn't get out of the box as quickly as he did in that triple there just a night ago, but gets in the scoring position here now at second base. And now if he can find the right pitch here coming up, and depending on who's coming up to bat, he can still base and move himself over third. So now Franklin Barreto will come out now here, 0 for 1, and we'll see what Barreto can do now here as he has a 3-1 count. And it's in a hitter's count here, so with 2 outs here, good chance of him. Oh, he finds a gapper out there. That one knocks down there. Barrero's going to be safe at first, and that is going to bring in the run there. And the Oakland A's now lead it now 2-1. So nice job there from Barrero. As we'll see here, play some defense now, trying to shake things up here. We'll see if they can get this double play to get out of, or at least try to get 2 outs here in the 4th inning here quickly. As we'll see here, ground ball there going to 6-3. Nice job there as they turn the double play. Beautiful play there. All started there from DeMarcus King. So there you see now DeMarcus up to bat here now. 2 for 2 in this one as he goes to the 5th inning here. And we'll see here a 1-1 count with one on and nobody out. We'll see King try to drive this runner here, and he finds a gap out there, out to left or right center field there. That's going to rattle around there, and it should bring in a run, and it does. Nice job there, as that's going to be an RBI double there. Like his 13th of the season for that. As we'll take a look there, he finds a gapper and brings home a run there. Nice job, as they are leading this one by 2. So now he's on board here at second base. 2-2 count here. Next batter here, and that is going to be a base hit there. King says, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and get on my horse here. He's going to come in there and score. Nice job there from Franklin Barrero as he gets another RBI there and knocks home King. So nice job. That's a good 1-2 punch, make there. I like this Barrero guy. Knows what he's doing there with the bat, and especially knowing when a runner's in scoring position here and what he needs to do. And drops that one there over to left field, shallow left field there. Nice job. So now bottom of the 4th here, we'll see that we're only up by 1 here as Tampa Bay is starting to come back here. See a ground ball here. That's going to be an easy play. Routine stop there. That's a 4-3 put out there. As now bases are loaded here with 2 outs. King trying to get this 1 out here. They got to scrape up 1 out here to keep this game where it's at. It's a 5-4 ball game. King makes the throw there for first, and that is going to get them out of the inning there. Nice job as Butcher gets help there from the infield. They lead this one by 1 here. Hopefully the bullpen will be able to shut the door and nail it shut here, and they will. Nice job there as they win this one 5-4 is your final score. King, well, he goes 3 for 4 in the ball game with two doubles, an RBI, and 3 runs scored in today's game. So nice job there as they're able to do a great job there of getting this victory here as a team and really stepping things up. So nice job indeed there for them. Like I said, 3 for 4 in this one, as King just helps out his ball club here tonight, getting this now first 2 games now this series now won by Oakland here. Let's see if we can now try to get this next one here, get game 3 here. If we can get this one, we pretty much have the series won here, and we'll be able to really get up in the standings there, help us out here. As trying to get the ball rolling here, as he 37-72 now for the Rays, as they were really struggling here and not having a good time there. Still in last place in the division. As King comes up the bat here, 0 for 2 in his at bat here as we go to the bottom half of the 7th, and we'll see what we can do with this at bat here. As we'll see, kind of flash forward here, we're down by 2. That is going to be a fly ball there to left. Easy play there for the left fielder to track that one down, and that will have King retire. Now go to the 9th inning here. We'll see, we're down by 3. King's up to bat here with 1 out, nobody on. He's trying to get a rally going here and trying to get his team started here, but that's not going to help them out here, as that's going to be a ground ball out there, and that's going to be 2 away now here for Oakland. So this game looks like that's 3 games in a row here for this series maybe coming to a halt, as we'll see the Rays. Yes, they'll get the victory there, and they'll pull out the win there. Winning this one 4-1 is the final score. As King goes 0 for 4. They're able to shut him down here today, and unfortunately they cannot get this game won. So that means they have 1 more game to try to see if they can take this series win here, and if they can, then that'll be great. If they split this, well, this may not be too good for the team here, and hopefully won't bring down the morale of the team. As you see, they're 0 for 4 for King in this one, and we'll see now what we can do now in this 4th and final game here against these Rays. Now, remember, we're in the dog days of August, so every game counts, and it's going to matter here as we go along, further and further, especially going into the month of September. Especially if we're a team out on the brink there of a wild card position, or even if some dumb luck, we're in the playoff chase there and for the division. So We'll see what we can do here. Let's get to the fourth and final game. Go to the bottom of the third here for King. Down by 1, and King is going to hit this one through there. That's going to go past the third baseman there, who can't make the play. And that's going to put King at first base. So King's on board there. As we'll see now with 5 home runs, 18 RBIs, Gonzalez will come up to bat here. We'll see what he can do, as he has 1 on and no outs. And he's going to try to see if he can put this ball into play, or maybe even find a gap out there. Be nice, but, well, he is going to strike out there as he tries to check swing that, and Archer gets him on the pitch. It's now 1 for 2 here for King, as he's thinking about still in here. He gets off the back here just a bit, but another swing and miss there for the next A. And Archer has retired 2 straight there in strikeouts. So Matt Duffy up to bat. He's 0 for 1. And he'll strike. He struck out, of course, back in the first inning here. He's got to try to get King moved over here. Coaches do not want King to have not gave King the green light to still want whenever he wants, as his speed is not up there quite yet. But we'll see. This is going to be a pop up. That's going to go out to shallow center field, as this shortstop there will be able to get the catch there, and that will end the ball game as ends the inning there in the third. Now we'll go to the 7th inning here. It's 1 for 2 for King, as we're down by 4, and we'll see King has 1 runner on board with 2 outs. King trying to find a pitch here, does so, hits that one there, smacks that in there, and that is going to be a base hit, and it puts 2 runners on board now. But the Rays, well, they put the stop to this, as they shut us out here today. 5-0, the Rays will win this one, as they now are able to split this series here with us, and we are now 2 for 2 in this series, and we got to try to see if we can get ourselves together here, as we lost. We split a series here. We didn't lose a series, but we split it and just couldn't get the win here today. So tough break there. But you know what? We're about to go on the road here. We got some big divisional games coming up. Now we got Seattle coming up. It's 3 games in Seattle. We got 4 games against the Rangers, which we love to get back at them. And of course, the Angels there. Got 3 games there in LA. Now, of these games, Seattle and Los Angeles are ahead of us in the division. Of course, the Rangers are behind us in the division, so we definitely can't let them beat us. But at the same time, we have to beat the other 2 if we want to stay alive in that division and compete for a chance to be in the race for the division, and in some cases, probably the wild card. So these games are becoming very important to us here. We've got to take control of our own destiny here. If we don't do so here, because it could be a long month of September. I know it's a lot of pressure, but yeah, things are starting to crystallize here. And a lot of teams are starting to find their spot where they're going to be at for the playoffs. So, well, the question is, will we be one of those teams? Well, we're going to be in a battle here, but it's going to be a hell of a battle of them all. So that is it for this episode 4, Road to the Show with DeMarcus King. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are not yet subscribed to ESGNet and be a part of the ESGN Nation. Hit that bell notification if you've not yet hit it, so you guys will be the first to know when a series of this or any other series here on the channel is uploaded to the channel. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media. Down below in the description there's our links to our Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming and in sports in general. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.